Hi everyone, Mano here, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Conan Exiles. Last time we left off, we made this little hut, put down this furnace so we can start forging some metal, all that important stuff. Did some hunting, put some skills in. Well, currently right now we are level 22. Alright, and last time the kit that you normally get on this server wasn't working for me, but it is now, so I can show that off to you guys. So if you hit Shift T on your keyboard, it will pull up this menu. This is the kits that you can claim. It looks like the little gift. So there's a starter kit that will give you all these weapons and stuff that you can get. It gives you really good armor, good starting armor, so you're not gonna just die immediately. Gives you a building kit, very helpful. This will allow you to build any DLC things you have, anything like that. All the building limits are on the Discord when you join it, so you'll be able to see how big your buildings can be and all that. So the base marker, this is important when you make your clan, build your base. You need to set this near your base, somewhere around it, so that the admin team knows that this is a player base and not just some random building someone has abandoned. You've got the shiny stuff. If you don't know about shiny stuff, it's just a whole bunch of decorating items. There's tons of stuff in this decoration set. You also have like small workbenches. So like that furnace we set down, there's like a small little thing, so you can literally fit almost every single workbench on one table. So if you have a small base and you like building small bases, you can just literally just have one little table with all your crafting stuff, and you don't have to have like 30 rooms for all the crafting benches. So it's very nice. Then you have a merchant. This will sell any gear you have to other players and all that stuff. But we're not gonna use any of these kits aside from the base marker and the shawnies, which I've already done, so that we can just get the raw experience of the game. Otherwise, I mean, there's still tons to do even when you do have those kits, but I want to just wear the armor that he gets naturally from crafting, wear the weapons that I get from crafting, and so on and so on. And then also, if you hit Shift T again, there's like this little like sun-looking swirl. So these are your warps. You can set your home here. Very helpful. You can get to the start and the hub. The hub is that main community that I showcased in my first video. Well, didn't really showcase. I showed you the gate of it. But after speaking with the sim owner, or the server owner, rather, they would like me to show off the hub because they spend a lot of time with it and they want people to see it. So we are going to do that very first in the video, and then we'll continue doing our own thing. So we're going to warp to that, and then we can warp immediately back home, which is great. So like if you get really far from your base and you don't feel like running all the way back, you can just warp home and you just go straight there. So it's a nice tool to have. I did let everyone on the server know that I will be recording the hub, so that if they're in the hub, they are probably going to be recorded. So everyone knows. It's fine. Alright, so this is when you will first land when you leave the starting room. And if you come up this gate here, so it's a very nice gate. I do like the build, it's very castle-y. Alright, and then, oh, there's normally a lady right here. Maybe she hasn't loaded in yet. Okay, so it looks like some stuff hasn't loaded in yet. Just give that a second. There we go. Oh. There she is. Yep, so this lady right here is your fast travel lady, which I do believe I showed her off at least. Like, I didn't believe I ran in here and showed her the first time, but in case people missed it, if you talk to her, she will teleport you to the Symptom map if you have it, and the Exile map, so you can go to the north, west, south, Central, Frost Temple, Arena, the beach bar, which the admin had made, or the owner has made. It's like a little hangout that you can roleplay at and stuff, and then challenges for like if you want to challenge yourself. You fight like bosses and stuff and get a whole bunch of rewards. Right, and then in here, so all the buildings are labeled, tells you what they do. So you've got a race thing, daily login reward. So if you go here and talk to them, you get a daily login reward and then a class. Now I do believe those are based on a different mod, which is currently not updated yet. The mod author has not updated it to the Unreal Engine 5, which is what this server is on right now. It's not in Legacy. This is an Unreal Engine 5 server, if I hadn't made that clear. And then you've got donations. People, other players will donate things and stuff, which is very nice. So we will grab one of these. It's a Ring of Repair. Super good. Night vision eyes, because, we don't want to be blind. Oh, good lord. Where did I put those? Where did they go? Can't have those on all the time. Oh lord. There they are. Take those off. Ugh. Yeah, because it does get very dark in this game sometimes. So like, if you're trying to build and stuff and it's dark and you can't see nothing, you just have these eyes, put them on, and they make it lighter so you can actually see. So very helpful for nighttime exploring. Like, my character is only human, so technically he wouldn't be able to see in the dark. So I won't be using those in a roleplay sense. And then you got the village market, which is this building right here. And you can come in here and get all kinds of stuff. I'm not going to show that off, but you can get horns, different eyes, tails, wings, ears, just all kinds of stuff to customize your characters. And they do cost, okay, well I guess I should show that. So, I don't know if there's anything here. Okay, so there is stuff here. So, you'll have currency in this game. You get currency by doing all kinds of stuff, like killing things will give you currency. And that is what you use to buy things from this marketplace. Yeah. Oh, there's a random person. Don't know whose name it was, but they were there. Alright, and then you got Shawnees, General, and High Mains. And these are just crafting benches. So like, if you don't want to put the crafting bench in your own base, you can literally just, you don't have to have any crafting bench anywhere. But these are the benches I was talking about from Shawnees. Like, they're very small, very packed. And so like literally you don't have to have any crafting bench in your base at all. Like, you can come here, bring the resources with you, and just craft all the things you need here. You don't have to have any crafting bench in your base. Alright. And this says VAMs. That's VAM. Yeah. So again, this is just another crafting area for the VAM mod. Alright, so you got Mystic Scribe Table. Like, I haven't really explored this mod. We will be exploring the mod. So all this stuff I'm not quite sure what it does, but we will figure it out as we get there. Another person. Oh, there's another person. Don't know whose name that was. Ran by super quick. Alright, and then this building is... I can't read that. I'm blind. I'm blind. It says... Yeah, that's what it says. I don't know that word. But it looks like it's just kind of like... So you get some cooking benches and stuff in here. Grinders. Like, it's like a little restaurant, I guess. This is a book. But I don't think it's... Oh. I did learn something from that book. Okay, what about this book? Alright. Oh, what about this book? Learning stuff. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to look at the book. There we go. Okay, we learned some interesting recipes there. Right, and then this is, I believe, the tavern. Looks like a tavern sign. Very nice tavern. Nice little hangout spot. You can even actually work if you want. Like, if you talk to... Oh, jeez. So if you talk to this guy, you can actually work here. You can be a dancer, you can be a server. And that is another way to earn coins if you want. But it's a very nice build. Nice little hangout spot. if you wanted to come and hang out and roleplay. Oh, look, books. Ah, guess these little books are kind of dotted around on the place. Alright, so yeah, find those books, you get to learn something. And I will be back after that update. I will just pause the recording, and then when the server comes back online, I'll just continue from there. So here is the black market. I believe this is where players set their own thralls. There's some music. Yeah, so these are what players are selling from their own vendors. So players have crafted these items, made the vendor, and are selling the items to other players. We do not have one. We may have one if I feel that we are, providing stuff that is worth selling. Oh man, that music is loud. Alright, yep, so that's that. And then over here, we've got Red Light District. So obviously, I mean, I shouldn't have to explain what a red light district is to people. Yeah, I mean, you can just see. Common sense. It's obviously an adult entertainment club. So the other one's a tavern. This is an adult entertainment club. I don't need to go into detail on that. Use your imagination, people. Over here, it looks like we've got jail cells and a gallows. Yep, some jail cells. And then this is like the administration office. So these are the owners and well, like I guess the main owners. So Lilith is the Sim owner. Then you've got Judge Thomas and Archon. So, like I said, very good people, very friendly, always willing to help new players, learn the game, find their way around, all that stuff. Like, you can come on here and just ask, like if you're very new to the game and not really sure what items you need to start, or, you're trying to find a certain recipe, people are very helpful. Like, they have no problem helping you. So, you don't need to come on the server and feel overwhelmed or lost. Hey, another book. Oh, any other books? Aha! I have found your hidden books. Man, now I'm going to be looking around for all these damn books. And here's the church. Very nice church. Big fan of the Gothic style. I love building in Gothic style myself. Random little gazelle on the top of that hill there. Alright. Yeah, got a nice little church. I'm going to be looking around for damn books. Check all these damn seats for books. Books. Is this a book? I mean, it is a book, but I don't know if it's a book. I don't own this. Okay, so those are not the knowledge books that we're looking for. Alright, I don't see any. But yeah, it's a very nice build. It's what I would expect a, Gothic church to look like. So yeah, so that's the hub. It's a very nice hub. It's got everything you need there. Tons of places to interact and roleplay with people if you want. So we will run back to the start, get another look at the hub while we're running through it. Alright, and, you know, now that I think about it, I'll probably just show off the arena and all these things too. So we'll go to the arena. Yeah, like I want to show off these builds they've done. They're very nice builds. Right, so here is the arena. Just give it a second for all to load in. Arena, obviously. Alright, so let's go on inside. Yes, very nice. What's this? Need a destruction orb. Alright, so I guess you could summon creatures and things here. Don't know, never been to the arena myself. But it's very nicely built. Oh no! Get stuck in the arena. Alright. And then you might be thinking, oh, well, I can't warp back. You can. So even though there's not another person here, like at the hub, that warps you, you can just go straight to the hub. Alright, so you just run back to the hub. Wait for Lady to load back in. Okay, so now we will go to the beach bar. Hopefully no one is there. I mean, I hope people are there, but, you know. Okay, it looks like people are there. So I will not go inside, but I will, you know, give you a look-see. Like, it's very nicely done. You got little houses over there. Let's climb. Oh. Yeah, nice little houses over there. Got little floaties and stuff, boat in the water. Very nicely done. Alright, so that restart's going to happen here soon. So we are going to warp back to the hub. Alright, so I will pause this recording. And then once the server has restarted and is back up and running, which doesn't take very long, I will be right back. Alright, welcome back everyone. So the server is back on. Like I said, it doesn't really take very long. So alright, so we just checked out the arena and the beach house. So now we will go and check out the challenge area. I will not be doing the challenge area because I am not a high enough level. It's basically like in-game challenges, like for when your character has like super good gear and all that stuff. So that is what these are for. You just talk to this guy here, and then you say I am ready. Then you'll go through. I believe there's 9 or 10 challenges. Like you'll go into one of the rooms, go into the middle of the room, the boss will spawn, you'll fight the boss, and then there's like an exit sign you follow. And you click on that door and it'll bring you to the next area, and then you just repeat that process until you complete the challenges. Alright, so that is all that. So now we will go home and start doing our own thing. Alright, so here we are. So I believe last time we had some brick going. Yep, so here's that brick. Because I want to make this building out of this moss set here. So we need brick and shaped wood. So honestly, we need a carpenter's bench, which I do believe I've learned. somewhere. Oh yeah, it's in here. So crafting, carpentry, right here. So we need stone for that. So we'll go gather some stone. Oh, and I did find this nice little path right here that leads down. So I don't gotta jump to my death every time and try to grab that ledge. Literally just walk right down here. Gotta deal with dumb birds every once in a while, but that's okay. No, away bird. Away with you. Away. Hey. There we go. Yeah, see him right there. Like, it popped up briefly on the left. It said, such and such coins have been added to your account or your inventory, and that is how you that is the currency you would use to get those items that I showed off in the hub. So you just use those and get items from players and stuff. Okay, that should be enough stone, I believe. Ah, leave me alone, bird. Run away. Alright, so... Ah! Oh, actually, I should show off this feature, now that I think about it. So on this server, with their mods they have, normally you would die immediately when you're downed by an enemy. But in this one, you actually fall unconscious for 14 seconds. So your character will lay on the ground, unconscious, for a few seconds. So you don't immediately die. I believe you have to be knocked down twice, and then your character will die. Twice or once, I'm not quite sure. And then they'll get up. Yeah, and give you, you know, you can use that time to heal. Whatever you need to do. So it's a very fun mod. Like, I do quite enjoy that one, that you just don't immediately die. Like, it gives you a second chance. You just fall unconscious, all that stuff. Very good for roleplay. Anyways, back to what we were doing. So I don't really know if I have the room for that crafting table. I mean, it's quite, well... I guess I could put it here. Or, we could use one of the fancy mods. So if we get a table... Oh, damn you. I need shaped wood for you. Damn you. Okay, I lied. We need to set this down before we can even use that stuff. Or, let me double check actually. So if we go here. And we go to, oh, I thought I learned this. Because I didn't. Oh, thought I already had all the Shawnee's books, but I don't. Alright, so go here. Here, claim the Shawnee stuff. Goes right into your inventory. And then you just right click on it, or F to learn it. Literally just mash F a bunch of times. Boop, 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 boop. Hi everybody. Sorry, I'm going to have to cut the recording short. I have to take care of my baby for the evening. But hopefully if you're liking this content, you'll like and subscribe, and I will post another video as soon as I can. But hopefully you enjoyed what I was able to show you today. And feel free to join the server at any time. It's a very good server. I have a link in the Discord, or in the link in the description for the Discord. And we'll hopefully see you on the server.